What is going on, guys? This is the Ultraspire Legacy 2.0 10-liter vest. Is this a vest that's going to fit me? Looks kind of small. Is it going to fit me? Let's find out. Alright guys, so Ultraspire did send over this for me to do a review of, but you know program unless you do a positive or negative review. It's my own thoughts on this product. And if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I am a bigger runner. And for a lot of bigger runners, there's a lot of things that say they fit everybody. Like they're one size fits all. But when it comes to larger runners like me, I'm 250 pounds, 6 feet, well, 5'11 really. It's sometimes those things don't fit me. And this thing actually does fit me, but we had to do something in order for it to fit me, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But let's talk about this hydration vest. This is the Legacy 2.0 10-liter vest. So it is like a pretty lightweight vest, and over here in Southeast Texas, I'm in Beaumont near Houston. It gets really hot in the summer, so I have another vest that I wear, but it covers a lot more of my back. So it's not the best for hot weather because whenever it does get hot, my back starts sweating and it's just a huge mess. I'm pretty sure I'll still sweat in this, but at least this is a little bit smaller form factor than the other vests that I have. And this is the Ultraspire. Let's go ahead and put it on and I'll talk about all of its features. So right here you can see it clasps like this. There's some paracord right there, and it's nice and easy to clasp up just like that. Let's put this a little bit lower so you can see the vest a little better. But there you go. Before, when I first put this on, I'm gonna tell you, it was tight. Like it fit me, but it didn't fit me. There's a difference between squeezing into something and something fitting you. Now that I have it on me with the things that I changed, it fits me perfectly. And that's a big thing for bigger runners because you don't want to be out, especially for like a 100-miler, 50-miler marathon, anything really longer than a 5K when you're being squeezed by something. Like I put on many shirts where I feel like I could like break it if I just flex and do any kind of movement with it. It feels like it's gonna break. Or I've been in some vests too where I put it on and I'm struggling to take it off. Like I'm almost in prison because it is so tight. So this one is different because of those paracords. Like I talked about these stretchy paracords right here, they actually have that on the side right there. So this was the part that was a little bit different for me. Like I needed to get longer cords, and I messaged the brand out, messaged Ultraspire. I was like, you know what? It kind of fits me, but I do think that I need longer paracords, and that's what they sent me. They sent me a little bit longer paracords, and now like everything fits me. It's not like pulling too tight on me. Everything is just right. You can see, even with the longer ones, I'm using pretty much all of it. I could go a little tighter, but I think that that is the perfect setting for me, the perfect length for me. It's comfortable. Like I could wear this all day and not be bothered. You do want it, a little bit snug, but you don't want it, like again, you don't want it tight on you where it feels like you're being constricted in your movement. Like this one, it's on me, but it's comfortable. So yeah, that is one of the features for sure. So if you are a bigger guy, maybe you need to get longer cords. You just send them a message. I don't know if they'll charge you or not, but they'll probably send you some cords because this is a universal fit thing. And now with the longer cords, it fits me. And I've seen larger people out on the races wearing Ultraspire, and for sure, it's the cords right here is what makes it fit better than anything else. Like if you have any of the other ones, which is like a more fabric fastening system on the sides, those tend to be a lot more uncomfortable, especially for us bigger runners. So I like these cords. It moves with you, stretches with you, and you can run with it. So let's talk about the pack. You guys saw the fastening system over here, and then it has a ton of pockets. So this is one pocket over here. You can put your garbage or your hydration in here. Let's go ahead and put this one in here. So you can stick that right there. It has the same type of webbing on this side as well. So same webbing. And then behind it, it has another one. You can also put your bottle there and it's a little bit more fitting. And then you also have that available. On top of this, you have another little pocket. So you can zip it up. I'm not really sure what you would use these for. Probably for some batteries. You could put some goos in there if you wanted to, but I feel like the pockets down here are gonna be better for that. You could probably fit 1 or 2 goos in here, or maybe your anti-chafing stuff. Like that's what I usually have on all my runs. And on this side, it has that same webbing, but it also has a zippered pocket over here. So this is the zippered pocket. You can fit a phone. My phone is a S23, so not the Ultra. I don't think it would fit those Max phones in that pocket. You can definitely put it in the front pocket over here, or definitely right here. It'll fit there for sure. But in this little zippered pocket on the side, it's not gonna fit anything larger than the S24. That's just the regular one. So right there, and then you can zip it up, zip it back up, and it has this tiny little pocket over here. I'm not sure what this is for either. Like, there's a tiny little pocket right there. It'd be more easy access. Again, something smaller, probably something like lip balm or anti-chafing stuff in there. And I don't know why this one is magnetized and this side is not, but that's what it is. If you go to the back of it, let's go ahead and go to the back of it. You have this. Actually, this is kind of interesting. I saw this, and you could put your bladder in here. So the bladder goes in this back pocket, large, deep pocket. You can put your bladder in. It has the holes for the tubes. And then you could, you know, snake it through there. And then in the back of it, this is all storage. So this is all storage for you. You have this back pocket over here. You put your keys right there. And then you have another pocket over here, another storage system over here. Fit pretty large. Like I actually initially thought that this was the bladder, that you put the bladder, but it's not. You actually put the bladder behind it. So that's where you would put the bladder right here. And this is where you would put whatever you want, like a jacket, any more nutrition you want in there. And then it also has 2 more pockets on either side. One there, one there. They do have their own flask. So this is their flask that they have. I kind of like these flasks because they're more form-fitting to your body. Like they'll actually contour to your body. They look like little small flasks. I think a few people mentioned that on my last trail run, that they look like a flask. But they say you could put the bottles back in these 2 pockets back here, like right there. And you could put another bottle over here on this side, just like that, so that you have 2 bottles on the back there, which looks cool. And they do definitely make hydration vests that you can actually put there and grab them. But for me, I don't know if it's just because I'm a bigger guy, less flexible, I can't grab that whatsoever. Like I cannot grab that. There's no way I can grab those bottles out of the back. There's definitely no way. But like I said, they do make hydration vests that can do that. I think they're a little bit lower so that you can actually reach it without being a contortionist. But it's nice that they have those pockets. You could put hydration in there and then just take off your vest and then, you know, pull it out and drink from it. So there's that. But again, you can put these on the front of you. So you would put it right here and right here. Definitely those front pockets work a lot better with their own bottles. So there you go. You have that, have your bladder behind you, and you're ready to go for a run. So how does this vest work for me out on the run whenever I am running with it? There's no bounce. It feels comfortable. Like I said, it's comfortable. It's snug fitting. It's loose. You can still see it's loose, but because of the bungee cords, it makes it more snug fitting than normal, and it moves your body so you don't really feel it on you. And also the way that they made it so that nothing's really rubbing on you when you're running. Like it's not really hitting your arms too much. A lot of vests do have things poking out. I mean, there might be a little something poking out here, but I've had worse for sure than this one. So this is the Ultraspire Legacy 2.0 vest. What are my pros? I do like the bladder system over here and behind. There's a lot of storage for a small pack. That's what I really like. I do wish that there was more pockets in the front. Like, I don't really need this zipper pocket. For me and my needs, what I'm usually doing, I'm usually running with a GoPro, running with a selfie stick. So I will usually have one of these bottles on me. And when you have a bottle here, you can't really put anything else over on that side, especially like a selfie stick. So I would have my GoPro over here or my selfie stick in here. And this pocket right here is just not long enough for it to be secure for my needs. So this pocket, I wish was a little bit longer. So I wish it did have a little bit more pockets, but you know, that's just me loving pockets, and I'm definitely a different case scenario than most runners who don't run with their cameras. That is my negative. Again, my pros are it's comfortable. I like the lightweightness of it, and it just fits me. That's the biggest thing. It fits a bigger runner like me. And yeah, just ask them to send you longer paracords. Again, I've seen bigger runners than me out there running with them, and you know, they're stretched out pretty good, and definitely these stretchy paracords help. So yeah, how much does this cost? This is gonna cost you about $119.95, so 120 bucks for a vest. That's about the price of a vest. It would actually be on the lower end of a nice quality vest like this, in my opinion. What is this gonna get as a Goku Runner score? This is gonna get a Goku Runner thumbs up from me. I do like that it is a smaller vest. This is my go-to vest to wear when it is hotter outside. Like I said, I have another vest that covers more of my body, has more pockets, but when it's hot outside, I put on this vest and it works and it fits. So that's the review of this Legacy 2.0 vest from Ultraspire. Let me know in the comments what vest you wear if you're a bigger guy or if you're a smaller person too. Let me know. We want to hear from all runners on this channel what you guys use as your hydration vest. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.